All right, y'all. Digital products have changed my life. You want to get out of debt? And you've been walking these streets wondering how to get out of debt? Digital products can help you out. First of all, you got to change your mindset. I used to roam these streets because I was stressed out about debt. And I came across a young lady, and she explained that she used templates to get her out of debt. And baby, I'm faith-based. All I do is pray. So you gotta watch what you pray for, because it's gonna come true. Sorry if you might hear my husband in the background, because it's football day. I don't know if we're winning or losing, but you might hear a little yelling in the background. I'm so sorry. Hey, when you are in credit card debt and you're trying to figure out a way how to get out of credit card debt, digital products can help you be organized, can help you get out of credit card debt. You gotta use two methods, either the snowball method or the avalanche method. The snowball method is you write down your credit. That was a motorcycle. I'm sorry. You know, life be life, and you can't control the noise that is around you, no matter how much you try. The snowball method, you write down your debt from smallest to largest. And then the avalanche method is you need to know what your APR is on your credit card so that you can write it down from highest to lowest. Whatever method you choose to pay off debt, digital products and the budget templates that I used changed my life. And I'm only giving you my personal testimony, and I'm letting you know you can check out my description. You can check out other videos. You need motivational tools to get you started, to push you along the way. I'm so glad that I ran across that person that I ran across, because now this does not exist. You can use digital products that's already made, and that's what I did. You can do it from the comfort of your home. Doesn't take much. If you're out up in the middle of the night wondering how to pay bills, y'all, and you're strolling these streets, strolling. There's hope. There's hope at the end of the tunnel. You can use your cell phone. You can use the internet and a desktop computer or a laptop are the three things you need to get you started in this digital product world. Step one is to create you a name. Select a business name. You can do that by going to Google search and secure you a .com name or .io for digital products domain. Step two is you create you the hosting store. Now the hosting store is the store that you're going to sell your digital products on. So that can be Beacon. Beacon is for free. Or it can be Stan. I use Stan. You create your digital website. For the Stand store, there's a 14-day trial. You can cancel that 14 days and get another 14 days. After that, there's a $29.99 fee for that Stand store. Now, if you ain't tech savvy, you understand me, the Stand store is beautiful. It's very friendly. It's not going to make you miss step by step. It's going to ensure that you follow each step before you go to the next step. So that's why I like the Stand store. I'm faith-based. It's our obligation to teach our kids, because they don't teach us about credit in school, y'all. Did you have a course in credit in school? I know we went to gym, but did you have a course on how to navigate the credit in the credit world? And there was a lot of swiping happening at the swiping party for the holidays. I call it the swiping party. Swipe, 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 swipe. So it's our obligation as parents and grandparents to teach our kids about credit, because it ain't taught to us in school. So it's our obligation to teach our babies from the comfort of our home, because that's where they learn everything from. It's from home. So we must take that time, start off the new year right, educate our babies, let them know, show them the PG&E bill, show them the water bill, take them to the grocery store, show them the bill. Just as soon as they were able to tell you what they wanted for Christmas, they're old enough to know about credit. And if you don't know what your APR is, you need to change your mindset and figure that out, y'all, because life is life and things are changing. I don't know if you've been to the car lot lately, but check it out. Go get your car maintenance if you're going to use these credit cards. Because, baby, the pandemic changed the world. And if you ain't been to the car lot lately, go on and bring a box of Kleenex. Because that's what's going to make you happy. It's going to make you drop some tears at that dealership. All I can do is just say, Step 3 is the different kind of lingoes that they talk about with digital products. It's the PMRR, which is the master resale rights. You can keep 100% of that profit. No work is done. You can resell it as is. Then there's the PLR, the private right label, and you can rebrand that. And then, of course, there's the DFY, done for you products. I promote that. I love it. It's convenient. You're paying for convenience. We do a lot. We cater a lot to convenience. Prime Day. Prime comes delivering packages. Convenience. Grubhub, DoorDash, convenience. You order a pizza, convenience. You pull up Starbucks and get you a coffee. You place your order, they make it. You stand in line, you get it. You didn't make it, convenience. You drive into In-N-Out Burger parking lot. You place your order, they make your burger, they give it to you, convenience. Us women wear a lot of hats in the world. We work full time. We're wives, we're moms, we're grandmas. We're content creators. We have small businesses. Just everyday life, self-care, everything. You pay for convenience, and convenience is beautiful. Sometimes you just have to pay for it. And it's beautiful that somebody else did the footwork for you. And that's what Done For You products is. Somebody did the footwork for you, and all you got to do is resell it, revamp it. And baby, the best thing smoking. You don't need no LLC. You can go on to another website, Etsy. You can type in MRR and it'll pull up different products. You got to figure out your niche. Your niche is what the products you making and what you got to offer to the audience, which is health, wealth, relationship. Those are profitable niches. Next, you find yourself wondering, well, why should I go on to that other platform? Well, because there's stuff already on there. You can choose to pick that, read the description, choose a PDF file, save it, upload it directly onto your store. If you're not tech savvy, if you're not tech savvy, pick PDF and make sure, reading is very fundamental. There's going to be a description on that website. They're going to give out products for free. That's competition. So when you build your store, your hosting store, you want to include a product for free. You want to, if you choose to go the Etsy platform way, you can save that product to a PDF and upload that right onto your store if you choose to go that way. Or you can check out my description. Lastly, when you build your hosting store, you have to make sure you have 3 things on that store. Number 1, you want to make sure you create your email button, because that draws traffic to your store. Secondly, you want to include a free product, because remember, that's what the competition had. So you want to make sure you're in there with competition and make sure you got a free product. And lastly, you're going to add the product that you plan to sell. That's how you make your dinero. And you can either do that by creating it through chat or totally getting it from my description down below. Step 6, you want to create a launch date, the same as grand opening. You want to make sure you have your launch date so that you're ready to get your products started out there for potential sales. And then lastly, you're probably wondering, well, how can I market? What is the strategy? How the heck is people gonna know about my product? Baby, there's several ways. The first way is the use of the phone that we pay a monthly fee for. We just had a holiday, right? People text you and say, Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving. Those are called SMS. That's a very good form of communication to tell people you have a store. The next form is direct message, DM. People will send you direct messages directly on these platforms to let you know they're interested. The next one is video content. You can create a video, make sure on the captured, you tell people what you are doing. You can ask Chat. Chat gonna be your best friend during this journey. She gonna be your cousin, your homie from around the way. You're gonna love her to death. Example, you can put on your screen how to make money. Make sure you add Chat. Make sure when you ask Chat for information, you be direct to what platform you're asking her for, because she's specific. And so if you're using this platform, if you're using TT, if you're using IG, whatever platform you're using, you want to make sure you tell her. Email marketing, please don't use your job's email. Jobs is firing people left and right. You don't want to make that the reason why you get fired, because you're promoting your store. But you can still get folks' email address. I know you got a directory list. You know how to do it. You can get their email address without directly sending them an email, or ask them for their personal email, or use good old school way before any of this came about, which is word of mouth. You can create you a flyer in Canva. There's airdrop business cards. These streets, they got all kind of little bracelets now that you can use as business cards. You got to use the technology that we are living in now. It's going to be very beneficial to you. You need to get the word across. And lastly, my loved ones, the best way to promote your digital products to let people know that you got them. It's live on these platforms. So whenever you're on these platforms and you're able to go live on these platforms, that's the best way to promote your products, letting people know you get such a huge audience. And so that's how you can promote digital products. It's almost 2026, my loved ones. If you've been stressed out about how to make extra money, it's not a scam out here. It's real. You just got to find the right person, my loved one. And you have to walk by faith. Don't be walking by fear. Fear blocks all kind of blessings that's coming your way. Fear stops the overflow and the abundance that's knocking on your door. So don't be fearful, my loved ones. Take that step. Take one step at a time and go. Get organized so that you can have a better life. It's almost a new year. And like I said, they don't teach us credit in high school. You understand me? So it's our obligation as parents and grandparents to make sure we teach our kids about credit, because they don't teach it in high school. And as long as you keep seeing me, I'm going to keep telling y'all, baby, let's educate our kids, build generational wealth, teach them financial freedom, and we got to leave something for them. We have to have a why. Why are we here? Our kids didn't ask to be here, so we want to make sure we can be able to leave them something. So enjoy this holiday season. Enjoy the new year. And know that if you've been thinking about a second income, if you've been thinking about how to get out of debt, if you've been up on your hands and knees trying to figure it out, check it out, y'all. Check out my description, because I got it for you through my own personal testimony, how the budget template helped me get out of debt. And there's two methods to use, the snowball method and the avalanche method. And that's why it's very important for you to know what your APR is on your credit card, so that you know which way you want to choose. God bless you. You have a wonderful night. Enjoy this holiday season. I'll talk to you later. Peace out.